We do have projects across the country which have not been completed, but we are fast-tracking the completion of the project which are about to be completed nationally. But what I can say, we have taken stock so that we give it a priority as the handover to the next administration. Those projects which will not have been completed by the end of this Jubilee administration, which has been there since 2017 to 2022, will be handed over to the new administration. You'll agree with me, government is perpetual. So we're going to have those projects which will not have been completed will be handed over. Those projects which have been completed by the national government and concurrent functions where we are having also counties taking over, we are handing over to the county government. Like we have a project in West Pokot which will be handed formally to the county government. The Nasukuta in Chepareria, we do have milk, not milk, but slaughterhouse, which will hand it over officially to the county government. So it was supported by both the national government, our partners, the EU, and also we have the county government playing a role. So like such projects which has already been completed, we will be handing over. Secondly, we do have processor or processing plant which we did develop through the support of the EU in Leyland Highland Dairies, which was done by the National Drought Management Authority. We will have completed by end of this month. So that is one of the projects also which we will be handing over to the counties, and there are some of them which also will be done by the national government. It will be maintained by the national government, like the major roads. If you crisscross this county of West Pokot and many other counties in this country, we are having several roads which have been completed. So this is part of the stock that we will be sensitizing the Kenyan citizens and for their use, so that they can be able to use these facilities which have been done by the national government. Okay, another project which is key in this county is the Sioi Muruny water project. About 4 months ago, we had a team from the National Development Technical Implementation Committee, which we came to inspect a group of PSS. We were tasked to come and inspect the progress so far made, and I can tell you that we have magnificent progress that has already been done, and it has really moved. If you looked at the intake, it has is quite advanced. The pipeline from Muruny, or where the dam is, to the area where it's being supplied in the township of Kapenguria, Makutano, and other places in this country are almost complete. So we can say it's almost, the pipeline is almost 90%, and the water tanks are also almost 90% developed. What we are remaining with is the dam. And I can say this is one of the projects that if we will not have completed by the end of this administration, then it will be handed over to the next administration as a priority for completion in this county. Okay, gentlemen, I think today we are in West Pokot County. My name is Micah Powon, the Principal Secretary in the Ministry of Public Service, Gender and Special Programs, State Department of Asals. And today I'm here on behalf of the national government, specifically the National Treasury Planning State Department, whereby we are in all the 47 counties on the discussion and engagement at the county level. So we have stakeholders from various parts of the county And the stakeholders who we are having here, we have the members of the county government. Those are the officials who are working with the county governments in the county. We also have other stakeholders, the development partners who are in this county, and also the community representatives from all over the county who have come here. We are discussing the medium-term plan number 4, which is our last phase of the Vision 2030. The first phase was the medium-term plan 1. We had medium-term plan 2, medium-term plan 3, and the medium-term plan 3 is the one which started from 2018 to 2022. What we are doing now, we are applying for the medium-term plan 4. So the issues which we are not able to address in the medium-term plan 3 are going to be undertaken in the medium-term plan 4. In the year 2014, Kenya was classified as lower middle income, and in the Vision 2030, we expect by the year 2030 we are at a middle income country. So we do expect, as we implement the MTP4, we will be able to have achieved the middle income status in the country. And so the exercise we have been having today is to engage the various stakeholders on what we are doing on the national government. We're also looking at the county integrated development plans of the various counties across the 47 counties. And here we are doing in West Pokot the county integrated development plan for this county. And we do have a roadmap. We are having a stakeholder engagement, after which we are going to scale it up to national level so that we are able to finalize to have this medium-term plan 4. So we expect by July we will have completed the MTP4, and then after the elections of the August, we are going to input whatever the outcome that is going to come out of the MTP4 into the new administration, which is going to come after the elections of 9th August 2022. So basically that is what we are doing here. In the first crop of county governments which we had between 2013 up to 2017, I think there was some bit of acrimony, some bit of misunderstanding within the national. The working relationship was not as cordial as it is. But as time progressed, we have been able to strengthen, and I can say for sure, as we are speaking now, the relationship between the national and the county governments is at its best. We have been implementing jointly. We have been implementing several projects jointly, and including what we are doing today. You noted that while we are here, we are having the county governments. You know, the first session was chaired by the county secretary on behalf of all of us. So we had the county secretary chairing, and then I took over the chairing for the second and the last session. And we're going to have closing remarks from both the national and the county governments. So it depicts the good working relationship which we are having as a country between the two levels of government. So I think I can say the working relationship has actually been at its best.